Today's date is April 26th. Time in India is 8:34. I just got Sarai Kale Khan. Sarai Kale Khan, if I said it correctly. A new flyover at Sarai Kale Khan to save fuel. PWD Minister Atishi on Tuesday said that the new flyover at the Sarai carbon dioxide emissions by 5 tons, and it will also reduce the time that is being spent commuters ko jate samay. The construction of a flyover at Sarai Kale Khan T junction will free the area for traffic jams also. 643-meter long 3-lane flyover will benefit lakhs of commuters traveling between ITO and Ashram every day. इसके लिए annually 19 crores save हो सकती है. That's what Manish Sisodia's wife is suffering from multiple sclerosis, hospitalized. Delhi में 180 websites of 50 departments have been integrated into one portal of the Delhi government. The old websites are driven by old technology and weren't tab friendly. Now we have moved to cloud storage and removed the server system. Server crashes won't happen. These websites have the latest technology, sufficient bandwidth and space. Arvind Kejriwal has inaugurated these. In its tenure from July 19th to April 2023, BJP government in Karnataka issued 7 separate orders to drop prosecution of 385 criminal cases involving 182 cases of hate speech, cow vigilantism and communal violence. It has benefited people from Sriram Sena, VHP and all others. 2,000 plus accused have been benefited by this. April 11th, 47 cases were withdrawn. March 5th, 2020, March 5th, May 46 cases have been withdrawn. May 5th, 125 cases withdrawn. June 18th, 151 cases. August 31st, 61 cases. 2022 में October 1st को 34 cases. 2023 में February 28 को 21 cases. इसमें communal cases बहुत सारे हैं. 75, 27, 20 ऐसे करके बहुत सारे cases. Already मैंने बोल दिया था. PM की house toilet tender for 2 years is been given for 5 crores. आम आदमी पार्टी ने छत्तीसगढ़ में प्रदेश कार्यकारिणी का किया ऐलान. देखे झोपड़ी की टीम ने 3 वरिष्ठ उपाध्यक्ष. Many people including former assembly corporation candidates joined आम आदमी पार्टी in Delhi में. Mining and Geology Minister Gurmeet Singh Meethaier said that the farmers and the laborers of the state earned about 16 crores during the last 2 months from 32 public mine sites. Man flies drone over Arvind Kejriwal's home address in massive security breach. पंजाब में सपने बने हकीकत. नौजवान छोड़ रहे विदेश जाने का रास्ता. Dreams become reality in Punjab youth as people are now not leaving Punjab and they are trying to find jobs in Punjab. Sir, Delhi excise policy case CBI filed supplementary charge sheet naming Manish Sisodia. Jaipur में Delhi Chief Minister and Aam Aadmi Party convener is coming to Rajasthan once more. He is scheduled to visit Rajasthan in June. Government to release 100 rupee coin on market. Release date I think will be the 100th episode of Man Ki Baat this Sunday, I believe. Aam Aadmi Party hereby appoints office bearers in Madhya Pradesh and Uttarakhand. Sahprabhari 4 लोगों को Madhya Pradesh and Prabhari and Sahprabhari in Uttarakhand. Barendra Goyal and Rohit Mehroli. Yeah. Another supplementary challan of 2,400 pages was filed against Badal Sukhbir Singh. Thus, in the Coconut firing case, obviously Prakash Singh Badal मर गए तो उनके ऊपर केस को खारिज कर दिया जाएगा. Maybe. Newly appointed office bearers will be sworn in the presence of senior leaders, after which all the leaders will speed up the work on the party's agenda in Rajasthan. Supreme Court, this is a standard of investigation, so it is better to shut down the CBI. The Supreme Court purchased the order of the High Court. So ये केस किसका है? ये तेलंगाना में YS विवेकानंद रेड्डी के ऊपर जो भी केस था ना, उस केस को मर्डर फ्रॉम एन अरेस्ट इन द मर्डर केस ऑफ फॉर्मर मिनिस्टर वाई विवेकानंद रेड्डी के ऊपर कड़पा का MP YS अविनाश रेड्डी के ऊपर जो भी केस था, उस केस के बारे में. Officials reprimanded for delay in RO water project. Resolved a dirty water problem immediately. CM directs DJB. Fix timelines to resolve grievances. Finance Minister tells CBDT. PSU public sector units general insurances may monetize reality assets now. ONDC may up digital consumption to 340 billion. आधार वेटिंग बाय प्राइवेट एंटिटीज अगेंस्ट द सुप्रीम कोर्ट रूलिंग. अभी गवर्नमेंट ने ऑलरेडी एक इमरजेंसी रूलिंग लेके आई, गवर्नमेंट ऑर्डर लेके आई, जहां पे आधार वेटिंग कैन बी डन बाय प्राइवेट पीपल. सो प्राइवेट एंटिटीज आल्सो विल गेट आधार डेटा पूरे. स्टील सेक्टर PLI में इंक्लूड कैपिटल गुड्स आल्सो. गवर्नमेंट ने एक और चेंजेस लेके आई. मिक्स्ड शो फॉर फॉर्मल जॉब क्रिएशन इन February. So basically, net additions to the Employees Provident Fund Organization increased. New subscription to the Employees State Insurance Corporation and National Pension Scheme have declined. Actually, blue collar job vacancies grew 7% in March to 57 lakh 11,154. Overall job vacancies for blue collar workforce in India witnessed 7% growth year on year in March to 57 lakh 11,154, mainly driven by requirements in the security services. In March 2022, the overall jobs for blue collar workforce stood at 53 lakh 38,456, according to the report of digital job platform Billion Careers. More Indians intend to upskill in 2023 compared to global counterparts. Great Learning Report. 83% professionals in India intended to upskill in 2023 against the global average of 74%. The global edition of upskilling trend report 2023 by education platform Global Learning, Great Learning has revealed. It seems 69% of the Indian employees feel they are always, often, or sometimes underpaid, as against 43% globally. The number in China is just 27%, and for Singapore it is 46%. ADP Research Institute, a workforce management solutions firms, which surveyed 32,612 workers in 17 countries around the world between 28 October and 18 November 2022, including over 8,613 working exclusively in gig economy. And despite feeling underpaid, Indian employees are dedicated to their jobs. They are giving away 10 hours 39 minutes of unpaid time per week, followed by Singaporeans 8 hours and 11 minutes, Chinese 7 hours 7 minutes, and Australians 7 hours and 10 minutes. 3M to cut 6,000 positions globally. फिर से अभी भी चल रही है. Karnataka government files affidavit in Supreme Court defends scrapping of 4% OBC quota for Muslims. Obviously, ये तो सीधी सी बात है. Supreme Court ने already बोल दिया था कि this is against any logic. Same-sex marriage rights facing personal loss hurdle. Many of the same-sex parents have said that their children are feeling the prejudices. They have to be considered into view when the Supreme Court is giving a direction. Maharashtra cities are considered as top in ease of moving index. Delhi shows maximum decline in transport reliability. Pune and Pimpri Chinchwad in Maharashtra topped the list of 40 prominent cities in terms of ease of movement and ease of reaching destination in 2022, according to the study carried out by not-for-profit entity. In the list, Mumbai ranked second, Coimbatore came third, followed by Hyderabad, Bengaluru, and Indore. The second edition of Ease of Moving by Ola Mobility Institute Foundation was released based on a survey of more than 50,000 citizens, focus groups, decisions, and government data. As per report, Aizawl in Mizoram emerged as the top performer in clean mobility, while almost everyone in Nagaland, capital Kohima, had a bicycle. Among cities, mobility spent was the lowest in Jabalpur, and Kanpur emerged as the safest city to travel on public transport. Rahul Gandhi has moved the Gujarat High Court against the Surat Sessions Court order. Rate of out-of-pocket expenditure in total health costs have actually declined, according to the Health Ministry. Health Ministry on Tuesday released the National Health Accounts Estimates for India 2019-2020 and noted that the share of out-of-pocket expenditure in total health expenditure has declined from 62.6% in 2014-2015 to 47.1% in 2019-2020. ये 2019-2020 का data है. While government's health expenditure share in the country total GDP increased from 1.13% to 1.35% in 2020-2020. Share of government health expenditure in total health expenditure increased from 29% to 41.4%, and per capita government spending on healthcare doubled. A release by the ministry said this. ये किसने दिया था? विनोद के पॉल, मेंबर नीति आयोग ने ये डेटा लॉन्च किया है. आई डोंट थिंक दिस इज राइट. Ex New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern to join Harvard University. She is going to join the Harvard University. Will be temporarily joining university later this year. Kellogg State School Dean Douglas Elmendorf said on Tuesday. Uh, she has been appointed to dual fellowships at Harvard Kennedy School. She will serve as a 2023 Angelopoulos Global Public Leaders Fellow and a Hauser Leader in School Center for Public Leadership beginning this fall. फिर उसके बाद public transport reliability in Bengaluru has increased from 30% in 2018 to 39% in 2022, according to the Ease of Moving Index India report 2022 released on Tuesday by OMI Foundation, a non-profit think tank. As many, the CBI has registered an FIR in an alleged scam in the recruitment to various posts in different municipalities of West Bengal on the order of the Calcutta High Court. Indian auto industry witnessed a healthy financial year 2023 with wholesale volumes rising double-digit year-on-year across passenger vehicles, two-wheelers, trucks, and also tractors. Adani finds it tough to meet the 5G rollout norms. Risk weigh on financial year 23 GDP forecast of 6.5%. RBI ने draft circular और fair lending practices penal charges on loan accounts का data release किया है. Telecom Regulatory Authority of India has released a consultation paper on issues related to low power supply and fortnightly government data roundup में State of World Population Report 2023 release किया है. इसी के साथ among the monthly reports CPI, IIT and WPI are also released. The descriptions for these reports can be found in various. The All India year-on-year inflation based on CPI for rural and urban combined for March 2023 is 5.66, declining from 6.44 in February. State of World Population 2023 is estimated at 8,045 million, with 65% of them in between 15 and 64 years. Indian population is estimated to be at 1,428.6 million in 2023, with a 68% in 15 to 64 age group. Life expectancy among men now stands at 71, whereas life expectancy among women is now standing at 76. In the world, India's total fertility rate is 2.0, while that of world is 2.3. Unmet need of contraception has barely fallen in decades, moving from 12.2% in 2000 to 10.6% in 2023 among partnered women. The Bureau of Efficiency and Alliance for an Energy Efficient Economy has developed the State Energy Efficient Index for years 2021-2022. It is used to track and monitor energy efficiency initiatives in the states and duty. It offers perception on intervention priority areas with regards to state level policy adoption, successful implementation and monitoring. The latest report is the 4th edition. फिर इसके बाद India's population growth rate and TFR both below global average now. Actually, region wise population in 2023 अगर देखा जाए तो एशिया का अभी 4,753 मिलियन एशिया का, अफ्रीका का 1,460 मिलियन, यूरोप का 742 मिलियन, लैटिन अमेरिका एंड कैरेबियन का 665 मिलियन, नॉर्थन अमेरिका 379 मिलियन, and Oceania, normally other parts, is 46 million. UN projections exceed the Indian projections of 40 million. Infant mortality rate and total fertility rate declined by 72% and 50%, especially in the last 3 decades. In the last 3 decades in India, infant mortality rate is defined as the total number of infant deaths for every 1,000 live births. Out of the 1,000 live births in India in 1981, there are 87 deaths. However, in 2023, this figure fell to 24, decreasing by 72%. 24 deaths per 1,000 live births is still higher than that other countries like China 5.7 and United States 4.9, and almost on par with global median 26.9. Total fertility rate, births per woman also fell from 3.96 in 1981 to 2 in 2023 for India, whereas in USA it fell from 2.05 to 1.66. In China it fell from 1.93 to 1.19. During the same period, the global TFR is projected to fall below the replacement level. Replacement level आपको पता होगा 2.1 by 2070. In India's key forests are chopping blocks now. The record of Indian government in rehabilitation and compensation inspires no hope or no hope or confidence. Coal Minister Prahlad Joshi recently informed the country that India's coal production rose to 784.41 million ton between February and April 2023 compared with 681.5 million ton during the same period last year. This reportedly marks an increase of 15.1%. But एक और चीज उन्होंने बोलना भूल गए. The most significant step the Union Minister of Coal has taken in this decision is he has added 141 new coal blocks through commercial auctioning. This is a part of the 7th round of mines put on auction with 106 coal mines up for grabs. इसका क्या नुकसान है? इसके साथ इंडिया में फॉरेस्ट कम हो रहे. फॉर एग्जांपल छत्तीसगढ़ की हसदेव अरंड फॉरेस्ट and Mahan forest in Madhya Pradesh, while Ara has a forest cover of 81% density, is spread over 1,596 hectares. Mahan has a forest cover of 97% and spread over 372 hectares. Hasdev Arand, one of the last contiguous stretches of dense forest in central India, with a land mass stretching from 1,70,000 hectares, has 42 coal blocks underneath of it. इसको गवर्नमेंट ने अभी ऑप्शन पे रखा है. The Mahan forest extends to the Sanjay Dubri National Park and Tiger Reserve on its west and the Guru Ghasi Das National Park on its southern border. National Curriculum Framework 2023 with National Curriculum Framework 2025 अगर compare किया तो the central government has released a draft national curriculum. इसमें गवर्नमेंट ने बहुत सारे चेंजेस कर दिया है. They have dropped the values of experts authoritarianism. They have dropped the multiple textbooks for schools. They have dropped the content creators work. Social and science group textbooks को भी दोनों को merge कर दिया है. NCF National Curriculum Frequency में they have added some words like ancient India, Indian knowledge, Sanskritized India, and being an Indian. What is Hindutva? These are some of the words that have been actually added. Identity formation has to be nurtured. These are some of the 5 principles that are guiding the NCF 2023. They want to instill among the learners a deep-rooted pride in being an Indian. These are some of the changes that they are doing in the NCF. Mandis in most part of Punjab filled in brim, silos and godowns remain underutilized. DERC will seek terms of reference for special audit of power subsidies offered by the government. The Delhi Electricity has been directed to conduct a special audit of power subsidy provided between 2016 and 2022. Will ask the government for terms of references and legal position for the exercise. LG has asked for data about the subsidy that is being given. The DRC has received a communication from LG that there is no clarity or objectives of the audit which need to be specified for a complete report. So DRC has asked for the LG on what basis you want to check that. Delhi Power Minister Atishi has said that the audit of power companies was taken up following the instructions of Chief Minister after a file on a matter that is approved by the LG. The file was sent on March 27th. Third batch of 135 Indians carried by the IAF aircraft from Port Sudan arrives in Jeddah. Kerala to teach deleted parts from NCERT books. अभी केरला ने ये बोल दिया है कि the NCERT के books में जितने भी deleted parts है ना वो भी केरला के अंदर लोगों को पढ़ाया जाएगा. The committee has entrusted the education minister to taking the final decision on it. The Kerala State Council of Educational Research and Training (SCERT) is learned to have decided on Tuesday the portions which the NCERT have deleted from the textbooks of class 11 and 12 as part of the syllabus ratification process should be taught to students in Kerala. So initial autopsy results suggest Kuno cheetah died of cardiopulmonary failure. Basically, it couldn't survive in the harsh weather here. Singapore executes an Indian origin man for cannabis trafficking. Supreme Court says brushless charges against WFA chief, serious issues notice to Delhi cops. Quota order on hold. Karnataka tells Supreme Court backward Muslims not hit. ये बोल रहे थे ये. BJP calls Kejriwal luxurious king. AAP points to PM's new residence. Supreme Court ने बोला है कि Parliament has power to legislate. How far can court go? This is what they have said. Jalandhar bypoll में आम आदमी पार्टी contesting on development, but bad roads अभी भी है Jalandhar में. These can be a major road block. आम आदमी party has said that at the moment where they have submitted tenders on them, and they will continue to monitor the situation. In a new social engineering for UP civic pose, Mayawati replaces Brahmins with Muslims in BSP Dalit equation. Woman alleges JW Marriott Aerocity held her hostage over bill. Hotel denies allegations. Punjab government declares holiday tomorrow in honor of deceased ex-CM Prakash Singh Baral. National government has actually set up 2 days of national mourning on the day of because of the death of Prakash Singh Baral. Okay, Gujarat ATS gets custody of gangster Lawrence Bishnoi for 14 days. 25,000 morphed explicit posts removed in the year by Gujarat police, it seems. And okay, so these are some of the news which I have as of now. आप में से किसी के पास कुछ भी है तो please go ahead. Dhanabir, you want to say something? Okay. हाँ, आज एमसीडी इलेक्शन है. देखते हैं क्या हल्ला करेंगे बीजेपी और कितना इस चीज को आई थिंक इस चीज के ऊपर हल्ला होगा. Newly introduced system of agniveers in Indian Army has attracted many candidates from Northeast, including a sizable number of female candidates, said an official statement on Tuesday. This time, the Indian Army has modified the process for recruiting agniveers by introducing a computer-based online common entrance exam (CEE) as an initial step. A large number of youths, including female candidates, have appeared. The online CE for eligible registered candidates began on April 17th at 375 examination centers in 176 locations across India and will continue till April 25th. I think Northeast में Naharlagun, Arunachal Pradesh, Dibrugarh, Guwahati, Jorhat, Silchar, Tejpur, Assam में Impal, Ukhrul, Churachandpur, Manipur में Shillong, Meghalaya, Aizawl, Mizoram, Dimapur, Kohima, Nagaland and Agartala, Tripura में ये सब हो रहे हैं. इसी के साथ 118.45 lakh domestic and 1.04 lakh foreign tourists visited the northeastern states during the year 2022 as per the data released by Ministry of Tourism, Government of India. Ministry of Civil Aviation launched the regional connectivity scheme Udan on October 21st, 2016 to enhance the regional air connectivity across the country from unserved and underserved airports in the country and make air travel affordable to the masses. Airports in northeast region at Rupsi, Teju, Tejpur, Pasighat, Jorhat, Lilabhari, Shillong, Pakyong, Itanagar and Dimapur involved. Wings 84 routes have been operational under Udan. I think these are some of the news I think I have. हाँ बोलो सचिन कुछ बोल रहा था. I think I stopped. Yeah, expected था. ये तो होना ही था. देखते कितना क्रॉस वोटिंग होता है. देखते हाँ देखते कितना क्रॉस वोटिंग होता है इस बार. So एक छोटी सी रिपोर्ट आई थी. 51 पैसे हाइक इन diesel prices for commodities. Diesel prices in Assam, Guwahati it seems. Retail shopper in Sorumotoria area claimed that demand of customers has also reduced with the rise of prices of rations. People who buy 5 kg of rice now buy 2 to 3 kg only from us because of the price hike of daily essentials like rice, dal and potato. Given rising fuel prices, the price of rice and dal have increased 10 to 15%. As per reports, a week ago, the price of moong dal was 100 rupees, but now it has increased to 110 rupees, while the masoor dal was 75 rupees. Now it has increased from 80 to 85 rupees. Recent hike in the price of ration has also caused problem for retail shop owners also. इंडिया में आज प्राइस हाइक हो सकता है पेट्रोल और डीजल का फर्दर. इसके बारे में आई थिंक वी नीड टू वेट फॉर थी. और गवर्नमेंट कैन कीप द रेट्स. फिश मार्केट 15 to 20% इंक्रीज हो गया. एंड आल्सो आई थिंक ये क्या अनड्रेस्ड चिकन वाज 160 रुपीस, अभी वो 180 हो गया. ड्रेस्ड चिकन 280 रुपीस, अभी 300 हो गया. वेजिटेबल एंड फ्रूट रेट्स हैव इंक्रीज 10 to 15% है. I think pointed gourd has increased to rupees 80. Fruits like mosami is selling at 100. Previously, the prices of green grapes were rupees 100. Now it is escalated to 120 rupees. I don't know. These are some of the. हाँ बोलो था. Oh my god. My god. तो ये न्यूज में नहीं आया है क्या?